Good morning, we're back at the 6-star loft. We are packing the birds up for the journey down into Manhattan. We're getting ready for the races. Just packed them up on the race mix and peanuts. You see a lot of them, they stopped eating. They were competing for food. They ate real quick. We packed them up and we're going to now box them up and get them out on the road. Get you back, 6-star. We up here on 86th Street in York on the Esplanade, on the East End Park. We got a really nice view this morning and down in Manhattan. Really nice view this morning. Look at my boy J-Dub thinking he's a photographer, giving the birds a chance to get their bearings. As far as the light is concerned, they just came out of the car. We offered them some water. We're gonna hit the video in 2 minutes. 6-star. All right, 1, 2, 3. There they go. There they go. They're ripping out. There they go.
Damn, water in the hook. They coming back around? Yeah, there you go.
Now they up. There they go. That's the route right there. You need to just go down the coastline.
Let's go.
Get the bearings, right?
Good thing we trained them over water, huh?
I see there. I see there right there. I don't know if you can see them. It's hard to catch them. I'm just using the naked eye now because I lost them in the sun. They shot home with the sun facing us in the east, which is the direction they needed to go. They just went straight in, took a half a hook and went in. 15-mile toss, getting down the East River. We've been training them over waters. Now we crossed into Manhattan, and they just shot home. They took that direction again, knowing the landmarks. I train them up towards the landmarks. They see the bridges. It's a setup for them. They see one bridge on their compass. They're like, that's the way home, and they just shoot that way. Now we got to get them this way. We got to get them downriver. And what's downriver? Another bridge, which is going to benefit us. We're training these birds smart. We're using landmarks, as my mentor and my predecessors have taught me. You got to be smart about your training. We're using some advanced technology, old school technology. And they stayed as a tight group, which is great from the night hooking, and they shot home. We'll get them once we get home. We're gonna do a little workout, get us some breakfast, and we'll head back to the boogie down. 6-star loft. See the birds trapped in. Look how they're going after the water. This is after the toss. He trapped in. Now here's one of the points I want to make with this. 15-mile toss. They came back thirsty and hungry. And I packed them up this morning with race mix and peanuts. They couldn't even eat no more food. But even after a short toss, 15 miles, they came back hungry. Because they're going to burn off energy. And they're going to burn off some of that food in their stomach. Because their bodies is working. Here's my point. Imagine sending them out real hungry. And they go 10, 15 miles and they get lost. Again, they're gonna get caught. They're gonna get dropped. Somebody could be just throwing feed out on a roof and they're gonna get dropped. This is why there's so many young birds being lost in the young bird racing, because I'd say lack of education in the sport. I mean, I'm coming back after 29 years, and there's certain things I'm like, really? I'm like, whoa! Like, there's more people in the game, but their level of education is on a lower level than it was 30 years ago. But I'm like, there's so much technology now, and information, and books, and DVDs. But again, you don't utilize it, it ain't gonna do you no good. But they came back, and after 15 miles, after even packed up, they're hungry and thirsty. So imagine them taking them down hungry. They're just a mark to get caught. That's just a point I'm banging on this week, but you know, it is what it is. And the first 4 was Black Diamond. Black Diamond trapped in first. My little man right there, BMW, Hurricane. And it was a blue bar out of my Ace of Spade. And it was a blue splash out of my Ace of Spade. So I had 2 Ace of Spade, Tarantula, and BMW was the first 4 birds to clock in, which is good. I'm recording all this information. That's what I do. 6 Star. We back here at the 6 Star Loft. We stopped off, got us some breakfast. Came back, pushed them up. All 11 accounted for. But here's challenges we faced this morning. Mr. Hawk is hanging out. Look at that. Nice big one too. Big hawk. I don't know if you can see him. No, matter of fact, I'm sorry. Not 1, 2. 2 hawks. Look at that. Look at that right there. I don't know if you can. There's one there. And there goes his brother right there. Hey, this is the challenges we face, man. They don't know. We be facing a lot of challenges. Come back and they had to land. They landed a while ago, but from my observation, look at that, 2 hawks. Look at that. That's what I didn't see them. I pushed them up to that. They went routing out that way towards City Island. They probably said, man, why you push yourself? Fucking hawks is around here. Well, that's the normal, everyday challenges we face is pigeon fanciers. But it's all good. But all birds are accounted for. It was a successful toss going down the East River. 6 Star Loft.